Hey, what's up guys? My name is Praetorian and welcome back to Urban Empire. So yeah, we haven't played this game for a while. I originally intended to have a video out on Monday, but yeah, got really busy. Now I'm recording this on Wednesday night, so it'll be out on Thursday. So yeah, we're about 3 days late for this video. And sorry about that, but I've just been working a lot lately, guys. Been doing just, you gotta make that money. Gotta make that money. So yeah, welcome back to Praetorianville. And by the way, guys, I also wanted to ask you before we go and get started, do you guys want me to continue this series? Because of course there's other games I could be playing on, with any free time that I have. A lot of people are asking for Civilization. Play another Civilization 6 campaign, because we haven't played that since launch, so that's an option. And just really anything you guys would like to see, I'm willing to play. It's a new month, February, so we got a little bit of money to purchase a new game. So yeah, even if it's a game that we don't have, it's an option as well. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. Do you guys want me to continue playing this? Because I'm certainly pleased with doing so. I'm enjoying the game so far. But yeah, whatever you guys want to do. Also, this game, I've been having some performance issues. I don't know if any of you guys have this game, and if you guys are having performance issues as well. Not giving my computer is often doing other things at the same time, like I got like videos uploading and shit like that. So that's probably, like, we got a video uploading right now. So that probably plays a role in that. But I don't usually have issues with games. So every once in a while, Hearts of Iron causes me trouble. But this one's been causing a lot of issues. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's a pretty looking game, I guess, but I wouldn't expect it to cause problems like that. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to just let it play here. We have the limited liability companies going here, and it's going to give us some big bonuses here. And yeah, we just went into the negative, unfortunately. I don't know why that happened, because yeah, we were in 37K. All right, now we're in 39. That was weird. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there, but whatever. Let's just leave it as is. Next thing we're going to be doing is getting a university, guys. We need to get that brain power up, and that's also going to put the city personal growth as well. So we're going to put a university in pretty much as soon as we have the money. I think it's like 45,000 right now. So we're not quite there. We're going to have to wait a little bit. Remember, downtown is now high industry, or medium, excuse me. Medium, what am I looking for? Density, that's the word I'm looking for. Medium density. So you can see that they're building up all these buildings a lot, which is fantastic. Looks like a true downtown now. So I'm very pleased with that. And yeah, you can see that they're slowly building it all up. It's not immediate. All right, excellent. So yeah, and then we also have, looks like Rockville might be doing a little bit of building or something. Or it was just over here. Saw them change up a building. Perhaps they just got new industries moving in and out of there. So now we have the limited liability companies ready to vote on. And I believe this has some really good benefits here. So let's go ahead and begin voting here. And yeah, when this passes, I think, I don't recall exactly what it does, but I think it increases a whole bunch of stuff here. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be increasing the demand for all these things, while also giving bonuses to health services, fund services, physical. I think it's everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm absolutely okay with that. Fantastic. So we got that passed. Forming companies now easier than ever. Introducing limited liability companies. All right, great. So we could always put forth some edicts. I believe we might have some. Here's our active ones. That's what we have going right now. Let's just take a look at the available edicts. I think we already actually went through these once before. Yeah, this one's going to cost us money. That's why we weren't really into that one at the moment. I think some of these were going to cost money, so I don't think we're going to do any of those just yet. Let's concentrate on getting the... yeah, look at that. That's nice. Although it looks like that actually decreased the city happiness. Okay, but that's not good. All right, let's go ahead and unpause it. I realized that let me just change this up real quick. I have my little icon here for the recording over here on this side. I like it over here when I play this game. It fits better over there. So let's get that moved. Excellent. And yeah, we are on speed 2. Yeah, 'cause I can't see what speed we're on. That's why I don't like it over there. But yeah, hopefully not have any. It looks like, yeah, the frame per second on this game, just terrible. And it looks like we have an event here. Son's childhood. Your eldest son is quite a rascal, barely old enough to have learned how to write and read. He's already sending love letters to girls from other socialite families. Oh, okay, so he's a ladies' man, and nothing seems to keep his curiosity at bay. He's been asking you to buy him an automobile since the first time he saw one. All right, so we can guide his curiosity, curb his curiosity, or encourage his curiosity. Let's just encourage it. Yeah, it's fine to be curious. And that's going to have the effect. Okay, is that our son, Philippe? Yeah, it looks like it is. And he's going to get points towards being an optimist. Okay, I'm okay with that, I guess. I think we're optimists, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That's giving us +1 on goodwill. Okay. We're also progressive and socialite. Let's get out of here. I think we're making enough money to go ahead and put the university in. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the, we're going to place the institution. We're going to place the university. We're going to be placing it over in, I'm kind of thinking Greenwood. I think Greenwood might be a good location. Let's destroy the maximum amount of buildings while we do this. I think we will put it right here. I like the idea of it being right here. Can it fit right there? I don't know. Let's just destroy a bunch of buildings. I think that's okay. Can we put it there? Yeah, we can. All right, and I think everybody should agree with this. Why would they not, right? Well, maybe not. Some people are not really into it as much. Okay. It's gonna be expensive. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's fairly expensive. Well, let's do it anyway. I don't care. We'll do a normal vote since it doesn't. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna pass or not, but it should. It's going to go okay. And let's take a look at this proposal. Well, it's actually quite close. These guys are already really in favor for it. We need to move over the Old Swarelia or the Free Democratic Party. Well, let's go with the Free Democratic Party because we do have a lot of goodwill here. Let's go ahead and demand. So you want to make so the future of our city depends on your choice. You need to understand how there's the future of the city. Come on, we need a university. Let's be real here. So yeah, this is good. And got a little bit of points there. We're also going to go ahead and demand from them as well. Oppose this issue and you oppose progress. This decision will give us a better tomorrow. Yes, it will. You did well, and the few councilors from the Old Swarelia Party are now considering to change their vote up. Excellent. So I think we're good now. We'll go ahead and take a look at it again later in time. But I think that's going to be good. I think we should be able to get that vote passed through. And it looks like we have Athletics Championship. In half a year, there'll be an Athletics Championship of Swarelia. Praetorianville has a lot of capable athletes who can participate in the championship. How does Praetorianville support its athletes? So do we pay for its training and travel cost, which is going to cost us considerably. That's 500,000. That's a lot. They can go, but the city won't pay. Yeah, we're not going to pay. So this is going to give a bonus to fund service for the working class. Probably would have got a better bonus if we had paid for them. But that's fine. Yeah, it looks like fun's doing all right. It's kind of on our best stats. Really, all of our stats are extremely low, guys. So we do have the electricity now, which is excellent. This is going to allow us to do some electrical grids, electrical lighting, electrical power plants. Oh, that provides income to the city. Okay, that's interesting. What do we want to go for next? Probably one of these 69 ones. We can do the representation rights, which is mostly edicts here. Also, though, we can get the courthouse, which provides security. Or we can do this one. I kind of feel like Central Hospital would be really useful, as well as toll paper. That's tremendously useful, obviously. I think we're going to go ahead for that. It gives some edicts as well, and food stores. Okay, we're going to grab that up. Fantastic. Okay, so we're voting on this institution here, so we can't really change up our any of our districts just yet. We're going to have to wait until this goes through. It looks like we will have the money now by the time this thing goes through. Let's just take a look at it. And yeah, it is. We probably didn't even need to negotiate with anybody because it seems it's going to pass pretty unanimously. Excellent. And it's fine that we use the goodwill. We don't really use our goodwill much. It's been pretty easy dominating the parties. We just all agree, I suppose. So this is going to be excellent. Yeah, this is really going to help. This is going to give us a lot of brain power. Look at that, 20 brain power. We're going to be researching so much quicker now. A hell of a lot quicker. And it looks like we have an event down here as well. Illegitimate children. The number of illegitimate children has risen notably in the recent years, especially to lower class women. This is most likely due to the improved social life of servants and other workers. You want to comment on this in your public speech. What do you say? Children born outside the marriage should be adopted. That's going to give you +1 cruel and -1 soft. Okay. Condemn extramarital relationships. Mothers of illegitimate children should not be condemned. Yeah, I feel like they should not be condemned. We're progressive, so this is going to give us more points towards being progressive. Physiocratic counselors disapproved of your statement, but a maid working at the council sincerely thanked you. So that's going to give a direct bonus to happiness for the lower class. Okay, and we're going to get less goodwill with the Old Swarelia Party, though it said the Physiocratic Party didn't like it, but whatever. It makes sense that they would be mad. The Old Swarelia Party would be mad with that as well. Yeah, we have that passed. We can go ahead. We don't have a lot of money, but we could go ahead and make some adjustments here to our districts. I really want to make Farnham a medium district, and I think we will. Let's go ahead and modify this. Let's give them medium district, and we're going to leave all that as is. Let's confirm the zoning. We can go ahead and they can be the first ones with electricity. Let's go ahead and activate the grid. I'm sure this is going to cost a massive amount of money. And we're going to give them water pipes as well. Yeah, all this is going to cost money. I know this is going to put us back in the slammer. We're going to be hurting again for money. But we could also get the electrical power grid. That's going to be really expensive, but I thought it earned money for you. Yeah, I thought electrical power plant, my bad. I thought it earned money. I think it does. But I kind of want that in Grimes. I think we will put it in Grimes. Because it does give -1 environment. There's a lot less people living here. So I'm okay with that. And I think we're going to be, you know what? We could use the theater here as well. Get our fun up. Let me just see here. We also need another police station. Let's go and get the police station then. I want to build at least one thing in here. Well, it looks like the police station actually covers Farnham pretty well. We could probably use the police station down here in Rockville, in fact. I think that might be where we want it. Farnham's pretty well covered. What are they not covered in then? What can we build here? I want to build something to improve our stats, because our stats are looking kind of low. I think the theater's covering, well, no. Not all of Farnham. You could put a theater there. What else? What other options do we have here? Maybe a small park? We don't have one here. I'm sure they would love to have a park. Let me just take a look at anything else, because I think everything else is looking pretty good here. Yeah, we got the personal growth is looking great, comparatively, anyway. Yeah, let's. Oh, you know what? City average health is not great, but you know what? We're gonna get the central hospital, so let's just wait to get that. I'm sure that's gonna boost that considerably. Instead, yeah, we'll go ahead and get the small park. Let's get the park going. They could use a park here in Farnham. We're gonna put it probably like right over here somewhere. Make sure we cover most of the district, if at all possible. Yeah, maybe up here like that. Yeah, we're gonna put it right there. Although it might not let me. It seems like the parks need to get placed where you don't have anything there, because they don't really like replacing. See, I don't know if that built. I think it did. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So let's go and confirm that. And yeah, this is gonna cost us a lot of money. A whole lot of money. Okay, this is probably stupid, but we're doing it anyway. I kind of want to rename Farnham. I don't really like Farnham anymore. Let's rename this to Jinxville. Or Jinxie. We'll rename it to Jinxie. That's after my wife. We're naming it that. It'll be fine. I just don't like Farnham. It just sounds weird. I was fine with it originally, but now I don't like it. So let's go ahead and propose that. And nobody's going to like it because it's too expensive, I'm guessing. I'm pretty positive that's why. Because it's going to break us. You know what? I think they're probably right here. Probably not smart to be doing this. We're gonna go back into the red. Maybe we should wait. Okay, I'm being too hasty. Let's wait until we get a little bit more money before we go do something crazy. We could always ask for more money. It feels like, and I've read reviews and I've read a lot of things what people say, and basically the taxes have no effect. It's pretty much just the increase the taxes game. Nationals ask for help. So while differing in methods and end goal, both young Swarelians and old Swarelians agree on the direction our nation should take. They both request that you, as a member of a family famous for its support of arts and culture, show your support for the Swarelia cause. You explain that unfortunately, as the imperial appointed mayor, you cannot do that. Instead, you promise to establish a newspaper that both parties have a representative there, promotes Swarelia culture, focuses on Swarelia news. Let's focus on Swarelia news. Yeah. Both parties understand your stance, but are nonetheless pleased that at least the population gets to read about what goes on in Swarelia. So this is going to increase their goodwill with us, and we're going to get a bonus of personal growth. I guess for everybody. That's what it seems like. Okay. That's awesome. Let's see if that boosts that up some. It should. Although, yeah. All right. So that's looking great. Personal growth is fantastic. Yeah, we're going to wait. You know what? We're going to go ahead and increase taxes. Let's do it, guys. Let's go ahead and get taxes increased. Because it seems like that's what you do in this game. You increase taxes. We're going to increase them both to 25%. And nobody's going to like it, but I don't care. I'm sure we'll get it through anyways. Probably not going to be any problem. Yeah, these guys will support it. And then the Old Swarelia and the Free Democratic Party will not. But that'll be fine. I bet we get it through anyways. All right. I heard the best time to do it is after you're in the red. Then you increase taxes and everybody approves it because you're in the red. So let's go ahead and get this done. Okay. And we're going to need to convince some people. A lot of people need convincing. Everybody needs convincing, basically. Let's go ahead and demand, because we get a little bit more bonuses from that. So most citizens do support this view. They are fine with being taxed. They love giving money to the government, I'm almost positive. And then we're going to go ahead and talk with the Physiocratic Party. We don't have a lot of goodwill with them. They don't really like us. We're just going to plead with them. And we're just going to ask them for a favor. And yeah, we get a little bit of a boost there, not much. They don't want to give us much of a favor. They don't really like us. The Free Democratic Party, we've got a lot of goodwill with them, so let's go ahead and... I don't do threats. I don't feel like that's the best way to deal with your parties. You want Free Democratic to vote your way, and we're going to have them... okay, it does kind of, when you hover over this, you can kind of see how much goodwill we're losing. That's not the case usually. Do we want to express our demands in a newspaper? No. We're going to address the entire party in a speech. And that did give us quite a nice little bonus. It doesn't look like we lost any goodwill, though. Maybe we did. Or, okay, maybe it took it as soon as we did the... Okay, maybe that's the case. And then the Old Swarelia Party. Let's go ahead and demand from them as well. And this decision will give us a better tomorrow. All right, so that gives us a little bit of a boost here. It's still not going to pass, though. We're going to have to come back. We're going to let this tick a little bit. See kind of how things are determined over here. If anything changes. Because it might. All right, so yeah, we're at 9 and 14 now. Okay, we'll give a little bit of pleading with them. We're going to voice our opinion in the city council, and that gives us a little bit of bonus there. And then we're also going to go ahead and demand from them as well. The Free Democratic Party oppose this, and you oppose progress. All right, that gives us a nice little boost there. And we don't really need to do much more to get the benefits here. But let's go ahead and talk to the Old Swarelia Party anyway. Let's demand from them. If they respect us at all, they will vote yes. And it seems they do respect us because that ticked them over just enough. But I don't know if it's going to pass yet. We're just going to have to wait. We'll come back, take a look at it after it progresses a little bit further. Definitely need those taxes, though. Can't really do anything. Our money situation. I really want to get HiJynx improved some. We need to improve all these. We don't even have electricity yet. And I think that would be a nice benefit. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look how this is doing. It looks like it's going to pass. I'm going to go ahead and... It might be a close vote, but we're going to go ahead and let it happen. So the Young Swarelia Party has won the election. Wow, so that might change some things. Let's just go ahead and take a look at how things are going over here. It looks like Young Swarelia Party now has 20 votes, Free Democratic Party 17, Old Swarelia 14, Physiocratic Party 10. Okay, does that change the way this is looking? It seems like it's actually going to help us because the Young Swarelia Party likes us. So, and the Physiocratic Party, they're the ones who lost out on that. And yeah, they're not doing so well. So I think we don't need to do anything. I think it's just going to pass. I think we're done now. Excellent. Let's go ahead and see. Hopefully this passes. It's not going to be an overwhelming vote. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of close, but yeah, we won. Yeah, we won by quite a few votes, actually. All right, fantastic. So we're going to be taxing everybody more. I guess that's not fantastic for them, but it'll be fantastic for our bottom line here. Yeah, look at all that money. We're just raking in the dough. And I think we're just going to sit on this high profit for a little bit. Just kind of increase the amount of money that we have in the bank. Might as well. Yeah, that's a huge amount of taxes there. And it seems it doesn't really have any impact on the economy. That's what everybody's been telling me. So ease punishments for sodomy. It is hereby proposed that punishments for sodomy should be eased. Let's just see what this does. It looks like it's going to increase the brain power production of the city hall. Demand change for security, and it's going to give a bonus to security. Yeah, I'm going to support that despite what the, these are good anyway. But I would support it anyway. I think that's kind of a dumb, like what people do in the comfort of their home. I do not care. As long as it's two consenting adults, they do whatever they want. All right, excellent. So sodomy laws under review. That should pass. Yeah, it's going to pass. No problems there. And we're going to let one more month go by. And now we're going to go ahead and change up HiJynx the way that we were going to do before. Let's go and modify this. We're going to go into the medium district zoning. We're going to go ahead and add water. Activate that. We're going to activate the electrical grid. Do we want to change any of these up? Maybe add the gas street lights a little bit? I know that's kind of expensive. But you know what? We got a lot of money. Let's go and do that. We're going to have to add to the sewer system because they don't have one. Electrical lights. Do we need to have both these? It seems like that's a no. Wait a minute. Let me reduce this. Yeah, we don't need to add more gas streetlights if we're going to have electrical lights. Let's go ahead and add those. Do we want to add a tram line? No, not before we have downtown. Increase the district's traffic points and physical environment. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. And I'm sure that's probably expensive. Yeah, it's $42,000 a month. That's quite a bit of money. So let's not go ahead and do that. We're looking at running costs of $78,000 as of right now. And we can definitely pay for that. All right, let's go ahead and confirm that. And then we said that we're going to add, let me just see if there's anything else here. We're going to go ahead and add the park into here, small park, wherever we had that. I don't remember where we placed it. I think we want it over here, though. Yeah, I think that's where we had it before. So, yeah, somebody's going to be losing their house, but, you know, they'll be okay. Sorry. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And we're looking at 200,000. How much are the fucking parks? Huh. Are the parks like really expensive or something? I don't know. We're going to propose that. Yeah, and everybody's going to be approving that. All right, excellent. Let's just do a quick vote. And, all right, let me just take a look here. Oh, that's the okay. That's the LBGT rights from 0 to 1. Okay. And it looks like, yeah, everybody's approving this. We're not even going to need to do anything. Fantastic. Let's go and let that go. That should also service the demands here that we have. Should fix that. Because this is largely a commercial and industrial district. It looks like we have questionable dancing. What? Oh, okay. It looks like we're clicking on this. We got the central hospital. We have the mandatory vaccinations, toilet paper, all this great stuff here. Okay, excellent. Let's go and go for the next one. As you can see, we're researching a hell of a lot quicker. Let's get this one, representation rights. Sure. Why not? All right, we're going to go and grab that one up. Good to go over here. It looks like, hold up, go back here. So yeah, we have an event for this. For decades, there's been a debate in the medical field on what causes disease. Slowly, the ideal that miasma or bad odors cause illness is losing ground, and doctors agree that there's something else at play here. Whose work should you focus on most? Okay, so do they each have different... Okay, so this is mandatory vaccinations. And it looks like Jon Snow doesn't do anything. Okay, but this one, Ignis, his gives surgical hygiene, which would give a bonus to health, bonus to security, but negative on the personal growth. Okay, and we do get a bonus to population growth. I like that. This here is going to give, is going to cost us money, but it's going to give a bonus to health. All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and do Ignis, even though it's going to reduce the personal growth. We have a lot of personal growth. Let's get the security and the health up. Sure. And I love the population growth benefit as well. Let's go and do that. Fantastic. Is everybody going to be supporting that? We don't know. Oh, and it looks like we did get something from this as well. Hasten the progress of certain decision and change of opinion. Okay, so this actually helped us with the parties because of the way we said. And it looks like that is going to have everybody voting for it. Excellent. We should be able to get this passed very, very easily. This should give us an immediate benefit. Fantastic. Though it is going to reduce that personal growth, which isn't great, but let's go ahead and you can see that we're doing quite nicely over here. And it looks like the district is ready to be modified, and yeah, everybody's going to vote for that now. They support it now that they know that I can pay for that, and yeah, we're doing great on the money now. Excellent. So that passed. And let's go ahead and take a look at this event here on the questionable dancing. Balls have become very popular in Greenwood. They are mostly attended by young workers, servants, and maids. Of course, they don't follow the same etiquette as respectable upper-class balls, and their waltzes are grotesque, played by amateur musicians. There have been complaints of indecency, and some say vulnerable young minds are being ruined by dancing. Do you agree? Yes, this immortality should be prohibited at once. Yes, send an official there to see no indecency occurs. No, it's great that they know how to have fun. And this is going to cost us money. So sending an official doesn't cost any money. But this will? Whatever. Let's get the fun. I'm fine with dancing. So this is going to increase fun for all of Greenwood. And it looks like the Physiocratic Party, or Old Cerulean Party, my bad, is not going to like that, but whatever, I don't care. They don't like dancing. And we're going to get points towards being a populist. Okay. Just because we like dancing? All right, well, whatever. Yeah, and our money is not as great as it once was, but it's still really, really good, and taxes should actually help increase that as HiJynx becomes a medium density district here. And it looks like we have another event here. We can go in and probably work on some edicts, I think. We're going to look at edicts after this event. A young woman demands an audience with you. Her name is Sophia Metner, and she'd like to become a physician. I've studied as far as I can, and my grades are excellent, she says, but I'm not allowed to study at the university because I'm a woman. Can you help me? You are sorry, but can't help. You can help her gain right to attend lectures, but nothing more. You'll try to use your influence in the neighborhood study. Sure, yeah, I mean, she wants to become a doctor. She wants to be a better person. She wants to better her life. Sure. So yeah, she now becomes the first female to study in the university. There will most likely be more female students following in her footsteps. So this is going to increase the brain power, which is awesome. And money that citizens can use on private companies is going up as well for females. Okay, fantastic. That seems all around good to me. And I love the brain power. That does let us research these a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead and get some edicts going. We have the money. We have the support. We could also increase service funding here if we wanted to get some of these a little bit better, which might be something we want to do. We're already increasing for grammar schools. Where are we on lowest right now? Maybe we want to increase the police stations, though we only have one of those. But maybe we want to do that, because I would like to have security up a little bit higher. I don't know. Let's do edicts first. One thing at a time. Let's look at our available edicts. We have a lot here. So we have the Free Fire Brigade. This is going to cost the city money. Quite a bit, actually. And it's going to give us security services. I just don't know that it's going to be worth it. Although I do agree that we should have the Free Fire Brigade. Financial aid for running water. This is going to increase. Yeah, this is all. I don't really want to spend money on these if at all possible. Raise workshop wages. This is also going to cost us money, it would seem. Although it's green here, which is kind of odd. Because I don't know how it works. Because red is supposed to be bad. And green's supposed to be good. But this says change in monthly city fund expenses plus 20%. So the workshop's going to get more expensive. We don't have any workshops. Well, whatever. We don't. Yeah, so it doesn't even affect us. City curfew. Yeah, this is not going to make people happy. We'll increase security. We're not going to do that. Loitering ban. Bonus of fund services. Yeah, that's okay. We're not going to do that. Anything else? Regulate gambling. Ban gambling. Support sports clubs. I like this. Oh, that costs money too. All these going to cost us money. Bonus of personal growth. And taken away from fun. All these are kind of negative. Free public transport. This is probably going to be pretty expensive. Yeah. Okay. We don't even have any of those things. Anyway, free worker transportation. Mandatory vaccines. This one, I think, is one that we are going to go for. Just to get that health up a little bit. Yeah, sure. And then this one as well. Support for anesthetic pain relief. Bonus to health. And yeah, city expenditures for all these areas are going to be more expensive. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and go with the mandatory vaccinations. Yeah, let's do the mandatory vaccinations. Sure, why not? Let's propose that. And some people don't want to support it, but we'll get it passed. It shouldn't be a problem. And then any other ones? I'm not really seeing anything that really feels like it's going to be worth it, the way the other one was, where we're getting two health for that bit of money. See, the sports clubs are so much more expensive if you look at it, for that same amount of points there. So I think that's going to be good. I think that's the only thing we're really going to worry about passing right now. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. And we may need to, yeah, we're going to need to convince some people. The Young Swarelia Party supports it, but they are about it. We're just going to plead with them, and it's going to greatly improve their lives. Okay, excellent. And yeah, I don't know why everybody's so opposed to this. Yeah, they do not like this. All right, well, we're going to demand. There's only one reasonable choice, clearly. So yeah, that's going to give a nice little bonus there. And then the Old Swarelia Party. Let's demand from them as well. We have a lot of points to work with them. So, you demand from the Old Swarelia that you target. So who can we target? Leading members, every counselor, especially those in the Old Swarelia Party, or every citizen. Let's do every citizen. Let's see what that does. That's going to drastically change the opinion here. And citizens are going to be less likely to vote for the Old Swarelia Party, which is actually great because they don't seem to support us very often. I always have to talk to them. So yeah, I'm okay with that. We're going to leave the Physiocratic Party on the far end there for now. Maybe I'll deal with them later if we need to. Obviously, still not enough support for that, so we're going to have to pay attention to that. It looks like Physiocratic Party is now appealing to Old Swarelia Party. That's actually bad because they're against us. Okay, let's go and take a look at this, see how it's doing now. Yeah, it is not doing fantastic. All right, so we will go ahead and talk to them. We have a little bit more goodwill now. We're going to plead with them, and we're just going to say that our economy is going to do better. Okay, so a little bit more votes there. Old Swarelia Party, let's demand from them again, and we are going to, what is this here? This is mandatory vaccinations. We're going to target our words at the Old Swarelia Party in the council speech, and that vastly improved them. Fantastic. I like that. Let's go and take a look at the Free Democratic Party. We're going to also demand from them, and this is going to improve our nation's health. Don't you care about that? Didn't it look like the Physiocratic Party moved down a little bit there? It sure did to me. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, I don't know if that was worth all the goodwill that cost us with them. Yeah, we're starting to run a little bit low on goodwill now, because we're really trying to push this through. And is it going to pass? I don't even know. I didn't take a look at it. Let's go ahead and look at it one more time. It should pass. It's going to be close, guys. It really is. We'll let it get to the end and see what happens. And maybe we might need to do some last-minute adjustments there. Last-minute convincing. And so we have the right to form associations. Do we want to allow this? Let me just see what this does. Demand for health is going to go up, demand for security. So it seems like it's going to have demand for those more. However, they're going to be increased overall, which is always good, it seems. And then we're going to get more brain power for City Hall. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm definitely for this. I like those benefits. Okay, so right to form associations has been proposed in Congress. Nice. And hopefully this passes here. It looks like somebody's trying to convince somebody over there. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, because I don't know where they stand on it. But this is going to pass, the vaccinations. Or it should. It's definitely close. It's looking close. Yeah, but we're gonna pass it. Fantastic. Though it was only by 3 votes. We got it done. All right, excellent. Let's go and swing on back over to here. And that's more beneficial with the more clinics that we have, guys. So yeah, we're still sitting on quite a bit of money. We can make some adjustments here if we wanted to. I'm kind of just letting the Jinxie here get the... oh, and a tax proposal. What? The old Swarelia party wants to lower taxes for commercial companies. It would boost trade and improve city finances. The party claims, should the council lower commercial companies' taxes? No. They should not. And they criticize it, but that's fine. We're not lowering taxes. They want to do that because we have so much money. I think we need to spend some of it. I think that's the problem right now, is we're sitting on too much money. People think that we don't need it. Let's go in and modify downtown because they need... let me just see what happened here. Yeah, let's confirm that. What happened with Jinxie in regards to the gas grid when I added that? Let me just confirm that. I just want to take a look here. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if... Do you still need the gas grid? I don't know. With the electric grid? Because it seems like you wouldn't because you have the lights. I don't know. Let's just take a look here. We're going to go ahead and confirm all that. That's fine. And then we're going to add the electrical grid. It's going to cost us a little bit of money. And then we're not gonna add the tram line, I don't think. But maybe we want to decrease the lights there because we can do street lights, right? This was going to increase the physical environment by +4 and security by +2. Let's add that. And then can we like reduce this? What are we currently getting here? Okay, well, I don't know. I guess it stacks on it. It's a pretty good bonus there. I guess we'll leave both for now, I suppose. This is going to increase our running cost by 51,000, quite a bit. Do we want to add the tram? Yeah, that increases it by a lot. What does it even do? I think it just reduces the traffic. Is traffic an issue here? I really don't know. I have no idea if traffic's an issue. So we're not going to look at that, and I don't feel like clicking on it right now. Do we want to add any services? I do want a central hospital. Do we want it downtown, though? I guess I'll be fine with putting it downtown. Or we could add it into Jinxie. I think we might add it in Jinxie. There's not really many services over there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll add it over there. And then what else do we want? Do we want anything else over here? It feels like we're doing pretty well in just about everything, and that we don't need anything else. Yeah, that's how I feel. Let's leave this as is. Let's confirm services. Let's go ahead and propose this. And everybody's going to support it. Let's go ahead and do a quick and vote. Okay, excellent. And let's just go ahead and make sure that that's going to... Yep, that's good. Everybody likes it, and business is booming. Pharmacy business is booming. All right, fantastic. Once these pass here, once that modified district passes, we'll be able to... I didn't realize that was paused. We'll be able to make another modification. Probably the Jinxie. I also want to modify Grimes as well as Rockville. So we need to do a lot of stuff here. We won't be able to do this until we get this passed, though, which this is going to pass easily. Everybody likes it, which is fantastic. Let's go and exit that. All right, let's go and see how that impacts our economy. Okay, yeah, that did increase it quite a bit. But our stats are looking pretty good overall. Our people are fairly happy, it seems. That's something I'm very pleased to see. And I think we're going to go ahead... Oh, it looks like newspaper. The Emperor has found out that the Swarelia Chronicle is funded by the Shuysky family. Although you explain that you have nothing to do with editorial responsibility, the Emperor still accuses you of sympathizing with separatist groups. He demands that you close down the newspaper. So, we can refuse due to lack of administrative powers, refuse but promise to sell the newspaper, refuse but promise to end all associations with it, or close down the newspaper. We are going to... I'm not ending all associations with it. No. I'm going to say I'm going to refuse because I don't have the administrative powers to do so. let's do that. It's not going to make them happy. Did piss off the Physiocratic Party. Man, they are mad. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care. Screw the Physiocratic Party. They're the weakest party right now. And yeah, now the Physiocratic Party is appealing. Let's just make sure that the Physiocratic Party isn't messing anything up over here. No, everything's going to pass. So they're becoming my enemy, the Physiocratic Party. Which is interesting, because they're kind of more progressive party. We wanted to go ahead and modify our district, and we are doing a little bit longer episode here, guys, just because it's been, plus I don't know if I had any performance issues in the beginning. It sure seemed like it while that video is still uploading. I think it's probably done uploading now, which is why the performance hasn't been as bad. I'm just worried that there's going to be some issues I'm going to have to cut out, because when it starts having those frame per second issues, this game particularly, I have to cut it out. It's just so bad. So I don't know how much of that's going to be messed up. Hopefully not much. So we're going to go a little bit longer. Plus, it's been a long time since I did episode of this. Let's get, let's go in and mess with this a little bit. I'm going to modify it. We're going to leave it low. It'll be low district still. I'm fine with that. And then, because, yeah, we don't really have, well, we have a little bit of demand for stuff. We might want a new district. I'm not entirely sure. But that might be something we want to do. Let me just see here. Well, we could increase the density of Grimes. Yeah, let's increase the density of Grimes. Oh man, that's expensive. Never mind. Never mind. That's way more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. Let's go and add the electrical grid though, and the water grid, and let's spend all our money because that's how we do. We're going to add electrical lights and the sewer system. And what else? We're gonna leave the tram as is. We're gonna confirm that. And the whole reason why I started this is so that we can add the electrical power grid. We're gonna put it over here somewhere. We'll put it right there, I guess. Yeah, let's put it right there. And it didn't let me place it. Hold up. Come on. There we go. Got the electrical, or we have the electric plant, power plant. Excellent. Is there anything else that we want? I don't think so. No, they're covered by parks over here. All right, we're good over here. I'm very pleased with that. Let's go ahead and confirm this. This is going to cost us 113,000. So the majority of our money, unfortunately, but that's okay. It looks like we should have support here. I don't know, but let's go ahead and just do a quick vote anyway. I think it'll be fine. I know nothing of and we got representation rights. Great. So this does give us some more edicts to pass if we so desire. Ensures that the lower class residents are not allowed to vote. So lower class barriers. All right. All right, so now we can move on to the next tier here. As you see, it's going to take 42 months to get a lot of these. We have a lot of options here. We have hydraulics, which will get us a high school, barbershops. Okay. Let's see, combustion as automobile, although I think we might even have cars. We got an event about cars. That's the fire station, which provides security. Okay. Telephones, public library, police call box, telephone line, banking. Hell yeah. Dynamite. This allows us to, I think, dismantle buildings, because that would be really useful. Okay, arms industry, stone surfaces to increase traffic. Let's go ahead and take a look at over here. We already got that. Looks like we have communication advances. Okay, that's movie productions, typewriters. All right, what I think we're going to do is I'm leaning towards getting the dynamite, because dynamite, that's why. Yeah, let's get the dynamite. All right, let's start research on that. Fantastic. Looks like we have an event for representation rights. Society has become so complex that only educating the elite no longer seems to be enough. But the more education regular people receive, the more they also seem to demand a say in their everyday matters. Okay, that's expected. Representation rights are a hot topic, and your city administration is trying to predict the question they should have an answer to when they arise. So, votes should be secret. Women should have a say as well. All right, so this is going to be a secret ballot voting. Women should have a say as well as women's rights in school elections, and it's important that only enlightened people vote. Okay, I think, let me just see what this one does, the secret ballot voting. I'm a big believer in secret ballot voting. It's very important, or else people are influenced to vote a particular way. So citizens voting for this party receive a service bonus. So who put this forward? Because they're the ones going to get the benefit. I don't really want to help out some of the parties here. Let me just take a look at the women's rights in school education. This is going to give a bonus to personal growth for females. Yeah, it's basically personal growth for all these buildings for the females. And I believe they should have a right to that, but I think we're going to do the secret ballot one for right now. We can always do the other one as well. Well, you know what? Never mind, because I realized that I don't know who put this forward, and most of the benefits here are for the party that put it forward, and I don't know who that is. So we'll do the women one then. Just based on the benefits there. And yeah, why is the Physiocratic Party so opposed to women's rights? I thought they were the progressive one. I guess I could be wrong. But yeah, it looks like it's already ready to pass here. Okay, let's go ahead and begin voting there. Because it looks like you get a massive bonus for whichever one you select, and you can get that passed. I suppose you select the one that, you pick the one that's going to be hard to get through. Okay. So that passed quite easily. Nice. We're going to let it roll through one more month here, and I think we're going to go ahead and end this here, guys. The city's looking nice. Here's our power plant, by the way. After we get this district modified, I don't remember what we're doing, which modification we're doing here. But I think, let me just see, which one's this? I guess we can't even see what it is, huh? Okay, I forgot what are we adding there. But after that, if we have the money, then we might work on adding some more services. It feels like we're running kind of low on services here. And we also do have a demand for industry and commercial. So perhaps we might want to do something about that as well. Population, 7,163. We're doing fairly nice. We're over here in 1872, January 1872. Not too bad at all, guys. I really like how this is progressing. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching, guys.